and welcome to Fernandez, a podcast to really help you become the best version of you. Life is fluid, you should be fluid, and this podcast is all about going through all the different areas of health and wellness to again be the best version of you. So today's podcast is having an attitude for gratitude. First and foremost, thank you for hopping on and listening to this podcast. This is my very first one, so it's only appropriate to have an attitude of gratitude. So today's podcast, Attitude for Gratitude, what does that mean? I'm pretty sure most of us were raised and taught to say please and thank you as we were growing up. But again, how do you have an attitude for gratitude? What does that mean? And how do you practice that in real life? It sounds like something that we all should be doing. We all should be saying thank you, but how do we add that into a daily routine without making it seem mundane or just not authentic, or just, again, something to add to our to-do list, which is just continuously getting longer and longer? So I have 3 easy ways for you to share the attitude for gratitude, and then some helpful other platforms, podcasts, Instagram accounts you can check out as well. So, attitude for gratitude. How do we practice this in real life? Number 1, journaling. If you're already journaling, great. All you have to do then is either at the beginning of your journal entry, in the middle, at the end, just write down what you're grateful for. What are you thankful for? This does not have to be an essay. No one is going to look over it and edit it for grammar and punctuation. It's really just writing out that raw emotion, that intention to just stop for a moment and think about, what are you grateful for? It can be a couple of words. It could be the same thing you write every day, as long as you're being authentic and really feel like this is something I'm grateful for. It's so easy to go through life's motions and get caught up and then realize, oh my gosh, it's been 6 months, it's been a few years, and not even taking time to really stop and smell the roses and really show what you are appreciative of and grateful for. So you can do this through journaling, and you don't have to write it down. I like that pen to paper feel of journaling. I know other people that journal, they actually do it and save audio files. So they do it, maybe when they're getting ready in the morning or on the way to work. So just a little bit easier for their lifestyle. Whatever that may be, and one option is to journal what you're grateful for every day. Another one is to utilize that time commuting and either just say it out loud in your ride to work. I used to do this before quarantine happened. And I would say out loud what I was thankful for. I was talking to myself. I was talking to whoever was out there, if it was a higher power, whatever it may be, but just expressing your gratitude. And there's something about saying it out loud and really feeling it and just being in that moment of, wow, I am really grateful for this. And sometimes it just takes you back because you forget how simple things are. I mean, toilet paper, for one thing, is something that I think a lot of people didn't realize how they take that for granted until a lot of stores are running out of it. So just saying it out loud. And again, think of a time that you can say this. Maybe it's in the shower in the morning. Maybe it's, a bathtub at night, or again, car ride. You can always incorporate an attitude for gratitude, and you don't have to make it such a ordeal, but the true heart of it is just to take time out of your day and focus and be intentional about what you're grateful for. I'm not here to add stress and add more time management to your day. So think of a time that it'll work for you. So number 1, journaling. Number 2, saying it out loud in that everyday, car ride, shower, whatever it may be. And the third way to have that attitude for gratitude would be incorporate it into a routine such as family dinner time. If you're not doing a family dinner time and you want to add that, hey, that's 2 for 1. You're starting a habit of eating together as a family and then also going around and sharing what you're grateful for. This could also be maybe just taking time out with you and your partner, or you and your best friend, of just the 2 of you talking and saying what you're grateful for. So 3 ways to add an attitude of gratitude in your life that shouldn't, cause more additional stress in your life. So number 1, journaling, either pen to paper or an audio file on your phone. Number 2, a car ride, just saying it out loud what you're grateful for. And then number 3, talking with somebody, sharing what you're grateful for to another person, not just by yourself. So hopefully that gives you some methods, some ways, some habits to be intentional and to really include gratefulness as part of your day. And there is so much to be grateful for. And this may be a struggle for you at first, and that is a-okay if you've never done it before, but it just shows you how much there is to be grateful for in any given day. For Instagram accounts to follow, I really like Commanding Life. They do an intentional, positive post every single day. They're all about inspirational products, t-shirts, journals are really big. So you can always check out that. And then Mindfully Grateful is another Instagram account that also, their message is to spread gratitude and connection. And they also post often with positive, inspirational quotes. So those are 2 Instagram accounts that I'll post below. I'm in no way sponsored by them or anything like that. I just find them helpful for me. So I wanted to share that information to you. Podcast, I'm still looking at. I recently started listening to Wake Up with Gratitude, and that seems to be a great one as well. I'll keep you all updated on how I like it as I continue to listen to it more and more. Feel free to reach out, connect on my Instagram, Fernandez. Let's continue this conversation, and hopefully you can pick out one of these 3 ways to have an attitude of gratitude in your life. Thanks all.